Good evening, guys. My name is Zell, and welcome back to my channel, guys. It's been a hot minute since I posted. First of all, I apologize for the inconsistency. I promise to be consistent this year, moving forward. All right. So, has it been so hard for you to sell? And perhaps you are considering a platform like Jumia, perhaps, but you're scared because you don't know how to start or where to start or how to go about it. Well, listen, if that is the kind of video that you are looking for today, I will tell you the pros and cons of selling on Jumia and what you need to know before perhaps considering on selling on Jumia. Again, my name is Elle, and continue subscribing, guys. We're doing great. Watch until the end to learn. Thank you. All right. So maybe a disclaimer. These are the things that I have observed since I started selling. So this is experience, first-hand experience from myself, not from hearsay. So maybe if there's anything I've not included here, maybe it's just because I'm also still learning. But these are the things that I've observed since I started selling. And that is why I just wanted to put out this video to help a person who probably wants to start selling and they're confused on whether they should or not. All right. So maybe if I give you these pointers, you'll be able to make sound decisions, and you'll be able to decide whether selling on Jumia is for you, or maybe you should just continue selling on Facebook Market, TikTok, and all those social media platforms that are out there. So without further ado, I've written them down so that I can be able to just, yeah, I've just written them down. So maybe I should start with pros. For me, as a person who doesn't have a shop, a physical shop, especially on these things that I post online, like maybe bags, lipsticks, shoes. These are new things, right? So not secondhand. These are kinamtumba and all that. I found Jumia quite easy for me because they take care of the logistics. So if I take the products in their warehouse, it's their business to know how it will get um, to the what? To the customer. All right. However, that also has a downside that we'll be able to look at as we proceed. However, for me, I found that great because I just need to take it to their warehouse in town and they take care of everything else for me. Um, the number two pro, of course, is Jumia is a big, um, it has ready customers, you know, because Jumia is known by millions of people, if not thousands, right? So already there's a customer base, okay? So unlike, or perhaps you wouldn't be able, for you, if you're starting, you not struggle building a customer base. Why? Because Jumia already has that. So you just need to put out your product there and they do the marketing and everything, and they already have customers. Because for me, when I started on Jumia, I think it took me 3 days to sell my first product. All right. So that is one of the things that I love about them. The fact that it already has a customer base. So it's only for you to just post your product and wait. Number two is, maybe if you're starting, you'll need perhaps to put out your product. Like you'll need a website, a small website perhaps. And websites are expensive because you need maintenance. All right. So with Jumia, everything else is taken care of. As I mentioned earlier, what you need is to probably just to put out your product out there and keep on checking if you have orders so that you can be able to process your orders in a timely manner. The 24 hours time window that is normally given. So that is another advantage. So you just need to put your products, the website is maintained, you don't have to incur costs, um, to do with maintenance and everything. All right. um it's actually very quick to get started, guys. So if you need to start selling, if you have products in your home na zimekataa kwenda and you're wondering now, how do I do this? It's actually very fast, very fast, this fast, right? You just need to sign up, and then give some details, and then start selling. Yeah. Also, only just ensure you have inventory, ensure you have ready product, so that when you have an order, you do not run short of the products. Okay. I don't know if I'm fast, and I don't know if I'm really delving into, the pointers as I put them down, but I feel like they are self-explanatory. It's nothing really technical. I'm just pointing out the issues that I've personally experienced, and the way I'm explaining, perhaps you guys, I'm sure you understand. Sindio? So those are probably about the pros. So for me, the cons, huh. So this actually came to me as a shock. Not really a shock. I expected it because, I mean, Jumia is a platform that it runs and it needs maintenance as well. And from us, that is how they get that money. However, I just wanted to tell anybody who perhaps is starting out. So if you have a product and you want to sell it on Jumia, kindly ensure that it's on a higher price, because once they deduct their um some of the, the charges, like, logistics, VAT, is it taxes, you might remain with very little money. So if you have not really priced it, so for me, how I found that as a con is that your product needs to be a little bit on a higher side. And once it's on a higher side, if there's any other person who is not on Jumia and is selling the same product as you are, and they have their price is lower, then probably it's very simple. A customer will run to that person and you will be left with your product, uzikule ama sijui uzipeleke wapi. So be very careful when you're pricing, because I feel like for me that is a con, because it means now I have to really overprice my product so that I can be able to make the profit that I need, to be able, maybe nirudishe pesa yangu ya zile vitu nilinunua nazo na nikule kakitu. All right. So yeah, that is because also kindly also note, you buy the packaging materials when you go to their warehouse, you buy your own packaging materials, and anything else that is needed, that is on you. Okay, that is, everything else is on you. So what Jumia only gives you is that platform to sell. Okay, any other thing, don't think that you're a princess ati we utaleta vitu uzipeleke huko Jumia, and then, that's actually what I thought. Kwanza, let me tell you, I'm so dumb. I thought they were going to come and pick that thing. How dumb can I be? Like, I thought they'll literally just come, pick my product, take it to their warehouse, pack for me, because, they are Jumia, and then wazipeleke. So what I'm waiting for is my money. No, just like the princess that I am. Dogishonoka. Way. So everything else is on you. So you buy the packaging product and everything and everything and everything until umalize kusell. So au tu ni platform wamekupatia. All right. So the other thing is competition is really high because we have a wide range of, sellers that are there on Jumia. Kuna watu wengi. Yeah, so my phone ran out of space. So you have to, because of that competition, then you sometimes you will go at a loss because you'll have to keep on maybe adjusting your prices so that you can meet your competitors at the same level, if you know what I mean. So my advice, and perhaps what I'll advise you when it comes to competition and especially on the Jumia platform, is ensure that you have a unique product. First of all, go to their websites. If you're planning to maybe ship from Alibaba, ship from anywhere, and you're planning to sell on Jumia and other platforms as well, ensure that you do your research. Do your research. See what these guys have. Like, personally, there's a product that I wanted to bring in, an electronic, and then, so damn, I thought I'll be the only one that knows about that product. So what I did, I went to Jumia and upon searching, I found hundreds of suppliers sellers who are selling similar product, and their prices were quite fair. All right. So before you bring in a product, ensure that it's unique. Okay, ensure that it's unique. Even if you're not be the only person that has that, ensure that it's not dominated by so many people, because that will mess you up. I hope these pointers are helping you. And then the other thing I think, and the last one, maybe I'll update once nikikaka nione. So the other thing is that the payment, if you're waiting to be paid immediately, then you are in for a surprise. Uh, they have, of course, terms and conditions, and you have to sign that before you are introduced, or before you start selling. You have to sign that sort of contract, yeah, which has terms and conditions, and that is one of the terms. The payout is normally done monthly, yeah, if you are a new seller, and there's normally a 2-month probation period. So if you're waiting at utauza, and unlike vile unaweza uzia mtu maybe on Facebook Market, aende umpatie product upate yako, that is not it. You'll have to wait. Okay, yeah, so that is it from me. I hope you have learned something, guys. I've really tried on this video. Remember, I was working. From actually working right now. It's almost 1, and I'm really tired. I've just said I'm not going to procrastinate anymore, because procrastinating is going to kill me slowly, and that I don't want to die. I'm not planning on dying in this 2023. I made commitments when the year was starting, and I have to see them through. So guys, thank you so much for being patient. Thank you so much for subscribing. We are really growing. We are, I think, at 1600 plus, and I thank you so much. I'll still continue to bring content that is really interesting. Yeah, yeah, because who wants boring? Boring is not interesting. So thank you so much for watching. Until next time, my name is Zell. Bye.